The title of this video is asking for directions. So simply in this video, we are going to learn how do we ask for directions in Arabic speaking countries. However, we have 4 ways to ask for directions in Arabic speaking countries. So how do we ask for the road? Let's assume I am a new foreigner who came to Lebanon recently. This day I wanted to go to the mall at Saida City, but I don't know the direction. So I felt confused and puzzled. What are the 4 ways that I should ask a passerby or any person that passes in front of me about the direction of this mall? What are the questions that might be asked in this case? How to ask for the road? Let's start from the English language. So this foreigner's orientation is the mall or any other place. In English, you ask this passerby. First, we have to start with what? With excuse me. Excuse me, because you have to show respect to this passerby or this person. Excuse me, where is the mall? So I start with the question, where is the mall? I don't know where the mall, so excuse me, where is the mall? What do you mean by excuse me in Arabic here? We mean by excuse me, al-ma'dhira. So al-ma'dhira. Al-ma'dhira, where means أين, and mall is al-mall. So أين al-mall. أين al-mall, or we can say أين السوق. So we have 2 different ways to express al-mall in Arabic. Either we can say al-mall or we can say السوق. So أين al-mall or السوق. Now, there is another way we can ask about the direction of the mall. How do I get to the mall? But of course, I have to start with what? With excuse me. So, how do I get? How is كيف? Do is أصل. To is إلى. So, how is كيف? Which is here. Do I get is أصل. To is إلى. And then I mentioned the place, which is كيف أصل إلى المول أو السوق. So, but we have to start with what? With excuse me, which is المعذرة. Which is المعذرة. So, in all ways, we have to show respect to the other person whom we are asking. Let's assume now I want to ask about the hospital. We know that the hospital is what? مستشفى. Okay? The hospital is مستشفى. مستشفى. And you are in a hurry. You are in a hurry because your dad is at the hospital and you want to arrive there quickly. What do you say here? Where is the nearest, or you can start with excuse me, where is the nearest hospital? Or you can say, where is the nearest hospital, please? So you can either say please or you can say excuse me. So where is the nearest hospital, please? Where is what? أين. The nearest is أقرب. So أين أقرب. Hospital, which is the place. مستشفى. Please is what? من فضلك. So this من فضلك, which is please, you can put it at the beginning of the sentence or at the end. Either you can say أين أقرب مستشفى من فضلك, or you can say من فضلك أين أقرب مستشفى. Okay? A 4th way. Excuse me here. Is this the way to the mall, for example? This is the 4th way. You start here better with excuse me. What do you mean by excuse me? المعذرة. So المعذرة. So المعذرة. So المعذرة. المعذرة. Is this way yes or no question? هل this هذا is this the way? The way is هل هذا هو الطريق because way is طريق. So هل هذا هو الطريق. To is إلى. هل هذا هو الطريق إلى المول, إلى المستشفى, إلى المكتبة, whatever. Okay? So these are the 4 ways how to ask for directions in Arabic speaking countries. We as foreigners, if we are confused and don't know how do we arrive to a certain place. Now, what are the places that you may ask for when you got confused about going to a certain place? So you might ask about the hospital. We said the hospital is al-mustashfa. You might ask about the airport. Airport is al-matar. So the hospital is al-mustashfa. Al-mustashfa. The airport is al-matar. We have the train station. The train is kitar. Station is mahattat. So mahattat al-kitar. Okay? Now the police station. Station here, when we attach it to police, it becomes qism. Station is qism. The police is ash-shurta. Qism ash-shurta. The mall is as-suq, or you can say it mall. It doesn't matter. We have also the club. The club is an-nadi. You may ask later about a sports club, okay? The club is an-nadi. Any club is an-nadi. The museum is al-mathaf. You're asking about the museum. The museum is al-mathaf. The post office is what? Maktab al-barid. So the post office is maktab. So with each other combined together, maktab al-barid. The bus station is what? Mahattat. The bus is al-hafilat. So mahattat al-hafilat. Okay? The hotel is al-funduq. Al-funduq. I'm going to remind you now in this video about the letters that we studied last year. We have a, we have ba, we have ta, we have tha, we have ra, we have za, we have sha, we have sa, we have da, we have the, we have fa, we have qa, we have na, we have ha, we have la, and we have ka, we have wa, we have ma, we have a, we have gha, we have sa, we have da also, we have ja, we have ha also, and we have kha. So now if you want to ask again about certain places you may ask for, you use the question that we explained in the previous slide and attach to it any one of these places we are going to ask for. We can add to these places, for example, church. What do you mean by church? Church means kanisa. So church means kanisa. So let's write it in Arabic. Al, because you say where is the church here? So what do you ask if you are lost about about the direction of the church? You may ask about a passerby. Excuse me. Where is what? Where is the church? So, excuse me, where is the church? This is one of the places, and a new place we are going to introduce in Arabic. Excuse me is al-ma'adira. Where is aina? That church that we have al. So al, this is k, ka, al-ka, ni, al-kani. So here I put na, then I put ya, then I put sa, then ta marbuta. So aina al-kanisa. After we finish from the kanisa, we can ask for example, excuse me, where is the American embassy? Let's take the embassy. Here we have, for example, embassy. The embassy is what? Is as-safara. Al-sa fa, يعني it's a long sound here. Al-safara. So al-ma'adhira, أين السفارة? So al-sa, it's a short sound. Fa ra. So as-safara with ta marbuta. So these are the places you may ask for, and as we tackled in the previous slide, the ways we might use to ask for directions.